Welcome everyone to another game of Cardboard on Table. This is the channel 104.3 MTG. I will be your host for the evening, Yami. And today I'm going to debut a new deck, Baylen the Haymaker. Baylen can go pretty crazy if there's a crap load of tokens on the field. So it's just basically a token generation deck. So hopefully I can power Baylen up, maybe give her a railgun, and maybe murk some people. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Brandon, you may go.
Oh, yay! I'm playing the American again. Freedom colors, and I'm just gonna throw whatever I can get out of this good old stack at my friends here. Yeah, good old Voltron. But that's it.
Okay.
You can go.
I am playing a panel favorite, Sidar Jabari of Zhalfir. But
Are there really statistics about that?
excuse me? What now?
Are there really statistics behind that statement that it's a channel favorite?
I would call it channel favorite because I would wager that it has the most appearances. But let's just say fact check me. Anyways, mine is different in the fact that it is not cracked out of its mind. It is also just a precon. So I what base Sidar can do, because Esper and precon always goes.
He's just trying to swag drag me. That's all he's trying to do.
Nah, man, I'm just trying to run White Knights.
Yeah,
no white knighting at this table.
And
I guess I'll.
Surprisingly, there are a lot more cards that Sidar can do with the new set. Sorry.
Oh yeah. You're good. So I'm Slips. I'm gonna be debuting my deck here, Necrobloom. I'm just gonna lands matter, make zombies hopefully when I'm at 7, and just ramp to it, and just try to do some land tricks. Pretty straightforward deck, but I like playing it. I like landfall.
Do a kickflip.
I will.
Oh, well, you mean lands don't matter in this game? What are you talking about? They're not that important.
I'll show you how much they matter.
Do a kickflip.
Do a backflip.
It's more long. Been even longer for that one. All right, boys. Let's roll for turn then.
The 15.
It's a 9.
I got a 14.
I got an 8.
Woohoo! Top left corner starts.
Hey, I'm not going last for once. Awesome.
Proud of you. Right.
All right.
Oh,
I'm ready
draw.
for. Go.
I didn't know this was in here. Okay. We're gonna start off with a Temple of Silence tapped, and then we're gonna scry 1. Leave that there. That's no. We're gonna put it on bottom, and then we're gonna pass.
I'm gonna play an objectively better land than that. Misty Rainforest.
They matter, so
They do matter. I'm gonna crack that to search for a forest or island. I do have some wild lands that I could get, but I think I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. I'm gonna get a Lush Portico, so it's gonna enter tapped, and when it enters, I'm gonna surveil 1 and pass. I'll surveil after I've shuffled.
All right, let's do this bitch.
Whoa.
aggressive.
All right, first I'm gonna play in Arid Mesa. Crack it for 1. Search for either a plains or mountain. As I do that, Brandon may go.
Nice. Honest magic. Command tower.
Surveil.
Pass.
Leave it there. Actually.
Right. Oh. Beautiful
grave
top
it.
deck.
to life from the
I'm
low.
gonna play a Port Town. Enter tapped unless I reveal a lane.
Intel.
He's got planes. Quick, run last mass destruction. What?
Excuse me? Are you okay today?
No,
Oh God.
clearly not.
Tap
By
these.
the way, I'm gonna get a Getmir's Garden for my Avenger stuff.
Cool. I'm gonna play an Arcane Signet. And then I'll pass.
Neat.
Honest magic.
Turn to Arcane.
Neato.
Here, I'm gonna keep up my consistency of being a silly little guy. I'm gonna Marsh Flats. I'm gonna crack it wide open for another land.
Things.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
I think I might keep it chill, as the kids say.
What do they
They
say?
Yeah.
do- They do say
Any
that
of the
sometimes.
colors I need. Oh, my hand actually kind of sucks.
Sorry, bro. Same.
I have to get a Temple Garden, and I'm gonna shock it in as well. I'll shuffle in a moment, because I don't think I need to do anything else with my deck, but I am gonna tap for 2, so that I can play a Lightning Greaves, and I'll
Oh.
pass. Well, I shuffle
Good.
again.
Quick, get rid of it.
Chill.
Alright. And while he does all that, I untap, upkeep, and draw. First I'll play a Plains. And I'll tap this for green and 1 for a Farseek. I'm gonna let's see. So for a Plains, blah, tap and shuffle. Okay. While I do that, Brandon, you may go.
Okie dokie.
Scared of all this ram.
Only one person ramped. What do you mean?
Yeah, man.
You ramped.
You ramped twice.
Me? I didn't ramp. I have 2 lands.
Stop.
I'll play
It's not ramp.
Pillarage Pathway.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a Mountain Montagne.
Tap 2. Bureau Headmaster. Equipment spells I cast cost 1 less to cast, and equip abilities you activate cost 1 less to activate. P.S.
I will draw. Play a land for turn. 1, 2. For an Orzhov Signet.
Scared of all this ramp.
And then I'm gonna tap this to tap this for a white and black, and then I'll tap this for a Commander Sphere.
Scared of all this ramp, guys.
Yo.
Everybody ramping. Holy shit.
Why are the 2 people who ramped talking about ramping?
Yeah.
Why? Already,
Yeah,
dude. Turn 3.
I'll pass.
everybody ramping?
Yeah. All right, Brandon.
You-
I know who we gotta take out.
Mm-hmm. The pre-con player. Or me.
We'll play.
Is it me? Oh god, is it
No.
me?
I'm taking out Lucas. Look at how much mana he's got now.
I know, 6 mana, turn
Like my gourd.
4.
I'm playing Underground Mort.
Technically, I
into 4.
think turn. Are we,
He's
technically
He's going
turn
into
2?
4 with 6.
It's turn 3.
Turn 3.
Turn 3.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's turn 3. Yeah, it's turn 3.
That's why I said 6 mana going into 4.
And
Yeah, get
I
him.
will
Yeah, get him.
pass my turn. I can't get nothing yet.
Dang, bro.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, and then draw.
What are those lands?
What lands? These are just normal lands. Don't worry about it. I'll tap them to cast my commander, by the way.
Gross.
Next, I play a forest, and I'll end my turn.
Yeah, you better. We'll do a Darkar Waste. We'll do 1, 2, Buckle My Shoe for a Talisman of Conviction.
You too, Brandon.
I know, but at least it took me this long.
Not at 2, Brute.
Hey man, I'm last in turn order.
At 2.
Hit 2.
Hit 2.
I can tell you experience. Being last ain't that bad, man.
Also fair. What I'm gonna use this ability to reduce the cost. I'm gonna tap 1 for a blue for the key to the vault. It's a special fun little equipment that will probably never see the light of day again. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, look at that many cards from the top of your library. You may exile a non-land card from among them. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. I may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost. Equip 2 and a blue.
Yeah, we'll probably never see that.
Oh man, everyone hates me.
No, I hate Lugos right now.
Okay.
Jealous. It's jealousy.
All right, that's fair. That's okay.
I will say screw it. I'm gonna tap for white, take a damage.
Whoa.
Pat the exile. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna steal Shaper's Gift. I'm gonna go look for an equipment card, and while I search, I will pass, and then I will reveal it when I know what I'm getting.
I will draw.
Alright, Luke, what are you gonna do with your 6 mana?
Thinking about
He's
it.
about to have 7 if he has a land.
I don't. Sometimes you look at, like, you read the effect and you see the art, but you don't look at the card type. And sometimes, like, card arts make it look like a creature.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna tap for white, and Juan. And I'm going to play Adeline, Resplendent Cathar.
Ew.
She's got Vigilance, and then her power is equal to the number of creatures I control. And then whenever I attack for each opponent, create a 1/1 white human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player or a planeswalker they control.
Alright, I'm gonna respond with an Eladamri's call, and I'm gonna search for a creature and put it in my hand.
Why you gotta scare me like that?
Why you
I
gotta be
just need to
scared
start-
by a simple response?
Yeah, I just need to start doing something right now.
Okay. Alright, so in addition to that, I'm
Let me get
also
a world
gonna
shaper.
pay Juan. Tap this for a white and a black, and I'll tap this for, let's just say, a white for a Maul of the Skyclaves. This is an equipment, and when it enters, I attach it to target creature I control, so I will attach it up here. Equipped creature has flying and first strike, and +2/+2.
Oh lord.
But
We're
since
gaming, boys.
with all those keywords, none of them are haste, so I will pass.
Right, so that goes
Could
to
it-
hand. This is resolved. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh, this changes everything. Oh, dude.
You got a Field of the Dead.
No, I did not. That's called my commander, actually.
He's also running a Field of the Dead.
Somewhere. So nice, I run it twice.
He's also running a Roaming Throne. But
I don't think I have that in this deck, actually.
that's
I
fair.
am confused.
Are you also dazed?
A little bit.
Cool.
Okay, I need the value now. So I'm gonna tap for green and 2. I'm gonna cast Skewed Swarm, if that's all right.
Not really, but
I'm gonna equip the Lightning Greaves to the Skewed Swarm.
ew.
Okay.
This will not get out of control, boys.
I don't know.
Because in order to do that, I would have to play a land for turn. I'm gonna make a bug, and then I'm gonna pass the turn
Let's go make a book.
while I find my bug.
Might have to figure out a way to punish you for that.
Stop.
Alright,
You're
untap
6
the
mana.
keep and draw. Now, first, I shall play an Ancient Tomb.
Okay. 6 mana.
Yeah, I know you're both the enemy.
I haven't done anything yet.
Shut up.
You already got Baylen on board. You're about to do stuff.
And I have
Boy.
I have no tokens on my field to do anything with her yet.
6 mana.
Anyway, I'll tap my H2 for 2. This will be a green and 1. I lose 2 life.
Damn right you do.
Now I'll play, and I will play my enchantment, Case of the Hot House.
Love that card.
You freaks. You're all monsters.
Guys, it was my turn
Such a
with the
good
brain
card.
cells. Stop trying to share it with me.
Well, with this enchantment, I can play an additional land each turn.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I like your bug.
Thanks.
Well, since I played that land, I'll go ahead and play another land.
Wow.
7 mana.
Oh, hey, guess what? I tap a green and 1 for an explore. I may also play an additional land this turn, and then I get to draw a card.
land stack.
First, I shall draw.
You're no longer allowed to play.
Then I'll play a land.
Hey guys, he solved it at the end of his turn.
And then I will tap both of these lands for my Lightning Greaves.
Alright, first we kill Yami, then we kill Lucas, and then me and Brandon can just both
We'll duke it out.
rudder. We said different
Yeah.
things.
Sure.
Alright, so then I'm just gonna attach it to Baylen over here. Just so we're clear.
Oh, actually, I'm the token deck now.
Oh.
Watch out, Yami.
Yeah, where's my Scoot Swarm? Shit.
Stop.
No, I will
You don't
not.
need it.
Let's see. Well, I'm gonna move to combat. Then move to phase 2. Then I will go to my end step. Which again, now my enchantment has been solved. So now I have exactly 7 lands on the field. With that means so I may look at the top card of my library anytime. I may also play lands and cast creature and enchantment spells from the top of my library. So with that, Brandon, you may go.
Thanks. I will. I'll do just that.
Yeah. In response, I look at the top card of my deck.
Stop it. We'll do a Flood Farm Bird. Yeah. Only if I don't have any planes or an island. That's funny. White, blue take a damage, and red. Where's that life button? There it is. I feel like an old man saying that. We're going to cast the Capitan. I will then tap for Juan to cast the Swiftfoot Boot because it's reduced cost. It is reduced cost to equip, so I will equip it.
All you guys with your boots.
Shut up.
Yeah, dude, we're styling, man. That's currently in vogue, bro.
Sounds like you guys are a bunch of conformists.
I was the first one.
Okay, hipster.
You bet.
You're mainstream now. So stop using them.
I guess I'll cast this for free. Basilisk Collar, reduced to 0. Tap 1 to equip it. At the beginning of combat, he will catch the key to the vault. And, Baylen's a 4/3. And what's Adeline of again?
3/6 right now.
3/6.
Mm-hmm. You got a
Okay,
fat ass.
I'll swing it your way.
Swinging at me? What is he right now?
A 4/4.
A 4/4?
And what
Yeah.
else?
You can still throw
4/4.
though, can't you?
No, I can't. I don't have enough mana.
Oh. Okay. I'll block.
Are you
Does
sure?
he have any abilities?
Yeah.
I
What
did
is,
say I cast Basilisk Collar.
Yeah, so
What is-
say what it has.
does it do?
Please.
Come on, everyone knows
Can you
Basilisk
just
Collar.
Answer the question, dude.
Can you stop interrupting? Shut the fuck up! I was about to. Death touch
Begin.
lifelink.
Oh.
Oh god.
All right. Well, I guess I take 4.
Okay. I will gain 4. And then Key to the Vault will trigger. I dealt combat damage to a player. I'm going to look at that many cards from the top of my library. I'm going to exile 1, and I will be able to cast it for free. Alright. Let's see. It's for free anyway, so I'm going to exile Commander's Plate. I'm going to put these 3 at the bottom in a random order. And I'll just cast it for free. And that's it. I'll pass.
We'll untap all the things. Draw. I will Path to Ancestry. Declaring Knights. People are doing stuff. I'm gonna tap this for black. Tap these 2 to get a black and a white. And then 1, 2, so a total of 5 mana. And I'm gonna cast Sir Conrad the Grim,
Cool. Oh wait. Oh.
a human knight.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's like, oh no. Yeah, we all definitely know what that guy does.
Well, for those of you who don't, whenever another creature dies, or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a card leaves your graveyard, mine, Sir Conrad the Grim deals 1 damage to each opponent, and then he can also pay 1 and a black, and each player mills a card. I don't have 1 and a black.
Oh, mill. I like that.
What I do have, though, is Adeline going up 1 because I control another creature. So Adeline is currently a 4/6 with Flying First Strike and Vigilance. And I'm just gonna... Man. Do I get revenge? Or do I attack who I think is going to be a long-term problem?
Flip a coin, man.
Oh man, that's pretty much
No,
all.
don't flip a coin.
I have a
Yeah,
feeling
I
the
definitely
answer's
don't
the
flip a
same.
coin, but
I have a feeling the answer is going to be the same for both questions.
How dare you.
Mm. But the thing is, like, if you neutralize Cap, you neutralize the deck. Your Scoot Storm can get obnoxious. And then Baylen, we already know, is probably the highest power deck at the table. Oh boy. We are going to move to combat. Then I'm going to do a little bit of everything because he makes things. So I'm going to swing Adeline at Brandon for 4 first strike flying. And then that is also going to make 3 tapped and attacking humans at you guys. One at each of you.
I'll take.
Oh, that's right. She does have, like...
What are the humans' power toughness?
1/1s.
Okay, I will block and kill.
As
I think
will
4 damage is enough.
I will block and kill as well.
So we're gonna take 1, 2, 3 extra damage.
I think it's just 1/1 at each of you.
Right, I know, but Sir Conrad the Grim.
He's not attacking.
No.
Oh, I see. I understand. Let me just mentally figure out what's going on here. So
2 tokens.
you
die.
are gonna take 4, and you're blocking 1. It goes down to 2. You're not gonna take anything, Yami. So that goes down to 1, and you are taking the damage.
Mhm.
Did you already take? I didn't look.
Yep.
Okay. leaving 1, but they don't sack at the end of turn. Okay.
Cool.
All right. So yeah. So
They persist.
yeah, I'm so
That's
used
pretty
to
cool.
like the normal myriad. All right. So yeah. So that is 2 damage to each opponent because 2 creatures died.
Yep.
Rude.
My life total.
Ooh, actually, Brandon. It'll be more damage from Adeline because 3 new creatures came in.
Oh, that's an attack trigger, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So she would have
Three
actually
more?
been a 7. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Lucas.
Wait.
Yes?
You got an eminence trigger, right?
I do also have an Eminence trigger. Thank you for reminding me. But
Yeah,
this will
that-
go back down to.
Yeah, that would have gone up before declare blockers.
Yeah, that's on the attack trigger. I don't
Mhm.
think it was gonna change anything.
Not really.
So you put 1 during.
So I draw a card, discard a card.
I was debating whether or not to remind him, but Josh made the decision for me.
Yeah, because I'm
Okay.
a good dude. And
Well, I'm gonna discard this creature. And is that one of the versions that Conrad sees? You put in a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield. Creature leaves your graveyard
Other damage.
or dies. So yeah, so another 1 damage for that discard. And then that will be it for my turn. After that, I think I hit all my triggers. And then I've got 1, 2, 3 creatures currently.
Gross.
I'll draw for turn. I think I have to do it though. I will play an Iganjo, Seed of the Empire. I will trigger my Skewed Swarm and get a second bug, which has hit the tower. I'm going to. Don't laugh at that. That wasn't funny. That was a bad joke. Let's tap for 4. Yeah, I'm gonna tap for 4. I'm gonna cast World Shaper, who, when he attacks, I may mill 3 cards, and when he dies, I return all lands from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. I'm then gonna tap for a white, and who doesn't love white, because it means an Esper Sentinel,
Nice.
because I need
Wait.
some sort of advantage. I am running out of steam right now. I will pass my turn.
Okay. Untap all my stuff. I'll keep the draw. Yeah, you know what? We'll try that then. Have that for 2. Green. 4. Yeah, that's 4. I'm gonna play a Ranger's Path. So I will search my library for up to 2 forest cards and then put them onto the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle.
Do you pay the 1?
You have the mana, just do it.
Oh wait, hold on.
Or don't.
I gotta take 2 life.
Actually, don't. Yeah. Let him win. Or not win, but let him have this.
I will pay my
Okay.
taxes. I will pay my taxes.
Why is it people always pay my taxes?
Oh.
Because you're a benevolent politician that we trust.
I don't give a fuck. What is this?
Let's see. Good forest.
I should have pub stomped.
Nah. Yeah, I'm like, I probably should have switched.
We'll
to
play,
Sidar.
we can do a YouTube short later.
Were you saying, Evan?
If
What?
What were you saying?
I said nothing. What's who's saying stuff? I don't know. I might be going
who
insane. I'm hearing
says stuff
voices.
anymore?
I mean, okay. I was genuinely curious in what you were saying, but
Shoot. Hold on. Am I? Oh, I was about to say, did I run out of forest?
Hilarious.
Nah, I was saying maybe I should have switched to Sidar.
If 2 Sidars at the table.
Why?
would've
So
been
you're not pub stomping?
crazy.
I'm not pub stepping. I'm just ramping. I've done nothing but ramp.
I feel
Yeah,
that. I've been there.
I was gonna say, it's like, don't you say anything. You've got things going on.
Me?
No,
Oh.
not you.
Shoot, where's
Not you, baby.
Like, fuck,
Okay.
where's my scoot swarm? Shit, where's my scoot swarm? Shit.
Not
You
my
don't
life.
need a
Scoot
scoot
swarm
swarm.
right now.
No, I do need the scoot swarm.
Where's my insane ramp?
Yeah, the only lands matter deck is not lands mattering.
Yeah, I haven't drawn a single ramp card yet.
Meanwhile, Yami over here stealing his thunder.
Getting 0 tokens.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Yami, the question still begs to be answered. Are you paying the 1?
I did. I tapped the planes.
Okay.
did.
It was a whole thing. I was mad.
I
Everybody
was not
loved it.
listening.
I consult him. Like,
I don't listen ever.
Let go.
Alright. Let's see. I'll look at the top card of my deck. Fuck, dude.
It's another land.
Good.
Speaking of which, I play one from my hand.
Why would you do that?
And
Don't
then
play lands from your hand. That's silly.
I will pass.
Alrighty. Untap. Yippee
Hope our
keepy.
blue players are gonna have
You're
a counter spell ready when he's got the mana to just go infinite with something.
what's a counterspell?
You're in blue, stop.
I'm in a precon. Stop.
Okay, fine. Arcane Denial.
Yeah, there's gotta be,
Maybe.
there's at least one counter spell in there somewhere.
We'll see. It's an older precon. They may or may not
It
have
still
believed
checks
in
out.
it yet.
I've never played the Sidar Precon before, so
I might have a
Um,
path in here. I don't know about any counters.
I'll do Hydroelectric Laboratory.
Cool.
I think I will shock it in for 3.
Wow.
I know. That's the super painful lands. The extra pain land. Okay. With that,
He passes.
no, I gotta do some stuff. There's some things on the board I don't like. I'm gonna tap 2, reducing the cost of the Whisper Silk Cloak. I'll move to combat, equipping it, or putting it, or
Yeah.
attaching it onto Cap. Lucas, coming at you, unblockable 4. I will gain that 3+1 back from the damage from Basilisk's Couleur. I'm going to look at the top 4 for the damage I did. For Key to the Vault, I will exile 1. Play it for free. We'll exile an Enlightened Tutor. Put these 3 on the bottom in a random order. I will then tap 3 to throw the Whisper Silk Cloak, and I will divide it up to 3 targets, dealing 1 damage each. The 3 targets that I'm going to choose are...
1 second. Did you pay the 1 for Esper Sentinel?
He didn't cast anything.
No, I thought you did. The Whisper Silk Club.
Yeah, I cast the Whisper Silk.
Oh yeah. Do you pay the one then?
Nah, baby, you got this.
Please be a land.
The silence speaks volumes. To protect my butt, I have chosen my 3 choices. It's going to be Adeline, Sir Conrad, and you want that to die?
Yes. When it dies, I'll get my fetch lands.
I will kill it next turn.
Fuck.
Because I have to. I have to blow up the Scoot Swarm. Nope. Ooh, it has Shroud.
Yep.
Damn, that's right.
So this Baylen, by the way,
This bug got boots.
somehow.
As I was saying.
Make it worth
You
the
know
while,
what?
bro.
Yeah, I know, but your Scoots are gonna go real Scooty Scoot real quick.
Yeah, that's why I'm here to punish for his scoots.
Yeah, you
You
punished
have-
me.
You have more life than all of us.
By 1.
That's all you need when I'm blowing up the field.
What? Excuse me?
You also have
Uh,
life gain. Did you get your
yeah.
life gain?
I did. I
For
got the
hitting me?
4. I got the 4, yes.
Okay.
And then
There
I'll
you
get
go.
another 3 for damaging these 3 creatures, but also lose the 3 because of Sir Conrad.
Okay. Well, I only attacked you because you attacked me. I don't need to attack you again.
Okay.
And these two are going to go crazy with like creatures and tokens and stuff. I need to make sure that they're kept in check.
All right.
As long as you've got life gain, you're in a good
Okay.
spot.
Then Sir Conrad can live.
Okay.
Adeline, no.
How does
so-
the throw work again?
I throw an equipment.
Right.
Captain does damage equal to the CMC cost, divided
Which
up to
is-
3 ways, which is 3. But he is dealing the damage. He is equipped with Death Touch Lifelink. So 1 damage is enough to kill these creatures.
Oh, okay, I see. I was a little
So-
confused about that myself.
So Adeline, I guess the World Shaper.
Mhm.
And I can't. Baylen's got Shroud.
Go hit a bug. Or get rid of the Esper.
Josh, what you got for me? You want to politic this?
Or you
I
can
mean,
hit my human.
dude, I don't have enough stuff in my hand to give any value. Like, I can tell you how I'm not gonna swing anything at you, and I'm not gonna clear all your artifacts, but that's all I've got right now.
Gotcha.
I do have mass artifact removal, so
Ew.
I could just not use that for a little bit.
Yeah, that's also fair. All right.
On my upcoming turn and my turn after that, I won't use my mass artifact removal though.
Next turn and the turn after.
Yeah.
All right. Bet.
So if you want to kill a bug, I would greatly appreciate.
Uh,
Or you could kill the Conrad.
I could.
Or hit me in the
What?
face. I don't care.
No. I will take out 1 bug.
Fair. Fair is fair.
So,
My
I mean,
World
at
Shaper
least-
will die.
At least everyone is still losing 3,
Yes, everyone
I
will
will-
lose 3.
except for
Get
me
2
because I
landfall
gain it
triggers.
back.
Correct.
My lands will enter from the battlefield tapped. When it dies, 2 triggers. I will get a copy of Scute Swarm since I have 6 lands, and then I'll get a copy of those 2. So I'll have 4 bugs, 4 Scutes, and only
Disgusting.
one of them has boots on them.
Yep. All right. End a turn. I'll tap 1 to re-equip because of the reduction, and I will also cast the Enlightened Tutor for free,
Josh and
That's hot.
Yami need to take 3 damage.
Yep.
and then I will search me library.
Does Brandon take any damage for creatures dying? Still?
He gained the life and also lost a life.
So the 3 things that died, I also had lifelink. So, ping pong boom.
Yeah, they just
Oh,
cancel each
cool.
other out.
Sick.
All right. So what I'm getting, as you guys all know it, you love it. It's gonna be the caliber.
Okay.
Suddenly, I don't like the deal anymore that you two made.
Never said anything about single artifact removal.
That's fair. It's true.
I just have to draw some of that first.
Yami's also in red and made no such promises.
I'll pass.
I've also been ramping. That's all I've been doing.
That's true.
All it takes is one good Vandal Blast.
Yeah. Pass.
Yes.
He's
I'm
doing
Okay.
typing.
He's doing things over there. Calm down.
Draw. Goodness.
That card is now on the top.
All right, I'm gonna tap.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you.
Blue. And then I'll go. Two. Tap this to tap that to get two. 3, 4. Cast Pull from tomorrow. So X will be 4, so I'm gonna draw 4 cards and then discard 1 card.
Do you pay the 1? Cool. I'm now in no place to complain about people paying taxes. Thank you, Brandon, for helping with that.
Hmm.
I don't want to say that I whiffed, but I whiffed a little bit.
4 basics.
Not quite.
3 basics.
Guess I will discard this Thriving Moor. And then I will play a Choked Estuary for turn. Tapped, of course. Then I will move to combat. Will swing my human at Josh.
Me?
Yeah.
I'll take the damage. Sure.
Don't forget your eminence.
Thank you. Draw.
I do have to admit, using Sidar's effect on the regular basis does get a little used to.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I guess I will discard the Felwar Stone. And then I'll pass.
Alright, I will untap my lands, upkeep, and draw. Okay. Let's see. I'll start by tapping for 4, and I'll cast my commander. Move that to the side. And it is plant time.
So do you win?
Time.
No?
What the fuck?
About?
The audacity of this man. He casts his
Yeah.
commander. Does he win now?
But what I will do is...
Not Stella.
Yeah, exactly. I'll play the Field of the Field of the Dead.
Kill the dead.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I pulled a Brandon right there. Which will trigger a couple
Hey.
things. It will get a zombie, get Scutes. So I'll get
Get
2 of
Scooty.
these guys, and I will be at 8 Scute Swarms.
Disgusting.
And I will keep track of what doesn't have Summoning Sickness, in case I decide to attack at all. But things are gonna get crazy. I'm gonna play Command Tower. Oh, I should
Beautiful.
keep track of my zombies as well. So I have 2 zombies. So the Command Tower is gonna give me 2 more zombies, double my Scutes. So 4, and now I'm at 16 Scute Swarms. Alright, I'm going to crack both of my fetches, technically. So now your boy is up to no good.
Yeah, no kidding. 2 more land drops.
Yep.
Oh boy.
I don't think that needs to come in. I do think that will come in. Alright. I don't think I'm going to need to look through my deck at all yet, so I think I can hold off on shuffling. I can, because I'm not going to explode anything yet. So it's going to be 2 more lands, which is going to be 4 more zombies going to 8. 2 per zombie. Alright. So that's going to go to 32, which is then going to go to 64.
Yeah.
So Now I can keep track in a more insane manner, like that. Only 4 of them can attack at the moment. But I have 4 mana, which I cannot cast anything in my hand. Umba Chumba Wumba, boys. I think it's time to pass the turn.
Oh boy.
Actually,
Next.
I'm just gonna put the Greaves on my commander and then pass.
Yeah, right? You don't need it on the Scoot Swarms anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
there's a lot of bugs.
So many bugs. They must die.
Well, Lucas said he's gonna keep me in check, so I imagine a board wipe coming up.
A board wipe would kill everyone.
Exactly. Now there's enough bugs on the board for him to board wipe and kill everyone.
Oh, God.
I mean, that would be an amazing top deck. This is more the threat of keeping you in check.
So it's just an empty threat coming from a very empty man.
No.
It's not empty.
But that also means if anyone else board wipes, they hand you
Yeah.
the win, right?
Pretty much.
Correct.
Oh, Brandon, you got like a Cycrit in there, right?
That would be cool.
That would be pretty tight.
Yes, I do.
Uh-oh.
Well, hopefully the cards is on your side there.
I've got one card in hand, so I'm just riding top deck at this point.
What a beast.
I know.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
oh shit. I can't.
Oh shit, here we go again.
No, I have a card, but I can't play it. Because they have...
What, you don't have enough mana?
Oh, I have plenty of mana. I can't play it because it requires an additional cost, which I can't because I only have one card in hand.
Oh, you have to discard 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rough.
Cathartic Reunion.
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
Wait, is that really the card?
What?
I assume so.
Interesting.
Don't look at the top card of my deck.
Make cathartic parting?
Okay.
No, there is a reunion one as well. Sorry,
Excuse me.
my brain
crush it.
not working.
Okay, well, let's do that. Well, I looked at the top card of my deck. It is an enchantment. And according to my other enchantment, I can play it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
So first I'll play a green. I'll play a green 1 for the Innkeeper's Talent.
Do you pay the troll toll?
He's thinking about his mana.
Yes.
Okay.
He has enough mana for what he wants to do.
Alright. And then I pay another green to level up to level 2. Let's see.
What?
Before I do anything else, I'm gonna look at the top card of my deck again.
Ward 1. But they have to have counters on them.
Yeah.
Still nasty.
So that's what I'll do. I'll pay green and 3, and then I will maximize this level up to level 3. So let's see. If I will put 1 or more counters on the permanent or player, put twice that many of each of those kinds of counters on that permanent or player instead.
Hilarious, and in fact, welcome
So
to the
next
end
time-
of death.
So next, I will move to combat. My Innkeeper's Talent will give Baylen a 1/1 counter, but because of its other ability, it will give it 2 counters instead, making Baylen a 6/5.
Doesn't Baylen have Shroud?
Oh, yeah. Damn it, you're right. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I know. It says target.
Yeah. Well, I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else anyway, so it's not like I wasted the mana.
No, you're setting yourself up for a nice big old volleyball spike-a-rooney.
Yeah. With that, I have no choice but to pass.
Yes. Untap. Upkeep. And draw. Okay. I really only got one play. The Hail Mary. I think No! I put the... No, I Enlightened Tutored the Excalibur to the top. I think I have enough for it. Legendaries, artifacts, and sagas. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Cast it for free. Because it is X less to cast, where X is the total mana value of historic permanents I control, which is legendaries, artifacts, and sagas. Equipped creature gets +10/+0 and has vigilance.
Wait, how many do you have?
1.
Huh?
3 from the Whisper Silk. 2 from the key to the vault.
How does Whisper Silk make 3?
CMC 3. This spell costs X less to cast, where X is the total mana value of historic permanents.
Total mana. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was an affinity for it. Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't have to tap those down.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Carry on.
I will tap 1, reducing the cost to
Just
equip.
for a point of argument, affinity doesn't require you to tap things down.
Really?
That's yeah, that you're thinking of improvise.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Or Convoke.
Or convoke.
Yeah.
Convoke.
Artifacts is
Improvise, yeah.
improvise. Convoke
Okay.
creatures.
So,
Brandon, you paid the one for Esper?
Yeah.
My man.
so what I'm about to do next is not nice.
Do you win?
I don't win, but I kill someone.
Okay.
And I think, Josh, unless you have responses.
Just do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so first, I throw the Excalibur for 12 damage at you, gaining 12. Then move to combat, and then swing cap for 14.
Okay.
I will gain 12, then 14 life, and then I will look at the top 14 cards of my library. Yikes. Wow.
I take
I
out 2
found-
players on my next turn, so it's good that you killed me.
Yeah. Because I know
Actually, I had a buff for all my creatures to give them +1/+1, so.
Mhm. Yeah, that was... You got scary real fast.
And you're only good at taking out 1 player at a time, which is really annoying.
I know.
Like, you don't just win the game, you just kill a guy.
I just
Yeah.
kill a person.
I was supposed to be handing my command of the railgun.
Well, he's playing Voltron.
Literally
Wait, what
equips a railgun.
I will exile Leyline Axe. Put all these, well, I'll reshuffle it and all that fun stuff. Random at the bottom. A lot of that was lands. I found my lands, guys.
Doesn't seem to have stopped you.
Yeah, right.
I can just cast that whenever from exile. So I'll keep it in exile for now. I'll pass. If I had more mana, I could throw it multiple times and equip it, but I don't have the other reducers. It's a Cap is a big setup kind of guy.
Big kill on sight kind of guy, you're right.
Also fair.
I'll tap this for a soul ring. And then we're gonna go with an evolving wilds. And then we're gonna crack an evolving wilds.
As one does. As one does.
As one indeed does. It's probably a good thing because I had 2 lands on top. Get a basic. Okay. And then we got that out of the way. Mana total. Well, do. This 3, 4, 5 for a Vanquisher's Banner. Out nice. Creatures of the chosen type get +1/+1 whenever I cast a creature spell of the chosen type. I draw a card. I will follow up by tapping for one of each color that I have, and I'm gonna finally cast my commander. He has
He's
arrived.
made it.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Yeah, probably maybe like a
Prepare
daylight
for my
delivery.
arrival, worm. Anyone? Anyone?
Yes, conquest.
There we go.
I guess I'll cry.
Cry sweet salty tears.
You can throw something at me.
But for why?
I don't
You
know.
got a 14/14 death touch.
No, I have a 14/4 death touch. Excalibur only is a +10/+0.
And what?
Still.
And still killable.
Enjoy dealing with
Okay.
it, boys.
Yeah.
It'll be tough.
You're gonna have to get through.
I'm
Oh, I
gonna
love
enjoy
that.
dying one by one.
I would love to
guess.
make like dead cards for us.
I'm just gonna pass.
Alright. Well, Brandon might have this, honestly. Because I do not have anything to deal with. Well, anything on the board right now.
Oh. Just Vandal Blast him.
I would if I could. I would if I could.
I don't know. The
I
top
hope
deck
you
could be
draw
real.
it.
Look at the top card of my deck.
Oh, too bad. Vandal Blast is an instant or sorcery
It's
enchantment.
too bad that he hasn't created a single token.
He ramped the fuck out of this game.
Alright, and then couldn't do jack shit with it.
It feels like when I was playing Bellow and just burgeoning off and doing nothing else. I was making a lot of mana and doing a whole lot of nothing.
You were being belligerent about your burgeoning. At least he kept it to his turn.
Yeah, okay. It's fair. I get it. Your words hurt still.
Okay.
Nice dead card.
Thanks, man.
Creature
I like your little doodles.
lands, creature and enchantment
Yeah.
spells. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if this will work, but screw it. We'll give it a try. So let's see. Hey, 1, 3. Hey, 1 and 3 for a parallel lives.
Love
Mhm.
it. Great.
And next, I'm
All
gonna
the better to do nothing with.
I'll pay 1 and 2, taking 2 damage. And yes, I'll play a Scary Oak from the top of my deck.
Scurry Oak. Squirrels.
So many squirrels. We'll look at the top card of my deck. Can't do anything with that. Which, not doing that at the moment.
Hey, you will when you move into combat because of Innkeeper. You'll put twice that many counters,
Right.
but still only get one trigger.
Okay, so with that, I will move into combat, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then I guess Scurry Oak will get 2 1/1 counters,
Mhm.
which is fine. Then I will create 2 squirrels because of parallel lives.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll just do this. We'll pretend these rabbits are squirrels.
Yeah, rabbits are just ground squirrels that can't climb. And have longer ears. And are fatter.
No, they're just more scrunched up.
That's fair. They're fast as fuck though, boy.
They are crazy fast.
I was hoping to see a jackrabbit when I was in New Mexico. It didn't. All I saw was a lizard
Yeah.
and a beetle.
A beetle?
A beetle.
Yeah.
A beetle.
A beetle?
Was it
No beetle.
Oh, sorry. I flipped the D's. I think in lowercase, guys.
Alright, so can't do that, Not gonna worry about that. I have no choice but to pass my turn.
Alright. We're gonna untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh my god, we did it, another land. I'm gonna cast Leyland X from exile for free because of Key to the Vault. I will tap 2 to equip it, reducing the 3 down to 2. What's your commander damage at? 8?
Mm-hmm.
And you're at none, Yami.
Nope.
Can you kill Lucas with commander damage and Yami with your little bullshit?
No.
No, they all, yeah, let's see, this is Shroud, and these guys have all, since they have counters, they have Ward 1.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You know what? I'm not gonna equip that, because it doesn't make sense to. The double strike is nice, but not necessary. So first, I will tap for 3, throw the Sword of Eden at Yami directly, gaining 12.
Oh, so I just take 12
So take-
damage.
12 direct commander damage.
No, effect damage isn't commander damage.
It is commander, because he deals damage equal.
Yeah,
To
but
that
commander damage
equipment's
is only
mana.
dealt through combat damage.
Is it really?
Yes.
Wait, so hold on, did you kill me, but not actually?
No, I think I outright killed you. I've had this argument before in person, and someone at the table is like, no, that totally counts as commander.
It's not. It's gotta be combat.
Yeah.
Keyword stuff counts.
I knew I shouldn't listen to other people.
Oh my god, dude. That means I would have won.
Oh, shit.
Dude. I should have paid more attention.
I should have also. It sounded like he did enough damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought you had
it just sounded like, yeah.
Fucking
Like I wasn't even
So
thinking
it-
about commander.
Alright, so for the official ruling, it's not actual commander damage.
Okay, that makes
Writing-
me feel better.
Writing that down in my notebook. How much life did you have, though?
I had like almost 30.
Almost 30.
Yeah, I think he was the same as Luke, or maybe a little less.
I
He,
was
he
at
had a little less because of the 3 damage I did.
29?
I think he was at 29.
And I was at 29.
Okay.
So you wouldn't have killed me, right?
I would have dealt 12 to your face and then 14.
So you wouldn't have killed me.
No.
So that would have been 28. So unless
And I
you
would have
had
killed you on my next turn.
29.
And heck, he had enough scoot swarms.
I did have 29.
Yeah, but if he had decided to kill any of your creatures with like a second throw,
Oh,
I would have killed you.
Or even if, Luke had thrown his 1/1 at me. I think
Yeah.
you still were dead to rights anyway.
Well, you still played it wrong.
I did. By 1 HP.
No,
I will
So much
I will
better.
mark that on my wall of shame.
Wouldn't he have enough scoot swarms to at least take out your commander if you attack with him?
Yeah, but then
Oh,
if
It's got
Scoot
that
Swarm,
basic block, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, I'm unblockable.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Damn.
Yeah, so
So
You're
yeah,
not
so he-
unblockable.
oh,
You're
so he
non-basic
would've
land.
this is Whisper Silk Cloak. It's unblockable.
lived. Yeah. All right. So
Is it?
Yeah,
I thought it was
Yes.
non-basic land.
You're thinking of Trailblazers boots.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I don't play enough artifacts and equipments.
Alright, so
Okay,
Then-
so I'm taking 12 direct damage, not commander.
yeah, I guess so. I still kill you though.
Yeah.
Because moving to combat, swing him,
Unblockable.
unblockable 14.
puts him to 1.
He had 27 health.
Yeah, 12 and 14 is 26.
Oh my god, I can't math either.
That was actually would have been the same math for Josh, so he would have had 3 health, not 1.
Can't you pay 3, divvy up some damage still?
Yep,
Kill him?
I still can. His shit's got ward. First,
Yep, he doesn't.
let me get some
Yes.
triggers off. So 14 health.
But I do take. What was he at? 14. His power is at
Yeah,
14.
so 12 and then 14 for the combat attack
Okay, so I
trigger.
do take 14 commander damage.
Yes, and then I will look at the top 14. 14. Exiling 1, casting it for free. I'll just exile it. Ember Cleave. Tap for 3. I will detach or throw Excalibur, splitting it twice, which is, I'm splitting the cost here. I'll hit Sidar and then Lucas to the face.
Okay. So,
Alright.
wow, I was about to grab Sidar with my mouse. Play too much on chat.
Okay, so
So then
he dies. And
What
then
do I
since
6?
6, yes. I'll still get the life link off of those 2 things, so another 12.
And then Sir Conrad's effect goes off, then.
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
heals you.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Lucas.
Cool.
No.
I can't wait to die.
Alright.
So how strong is he now with Excalibur not equipped?
He's a 4/4.
I'll draw. Interesting. Wish that was useful. Your man's untouchable, right?
He is untouchable, yes.
Swamp.
But his equipment's touchable.
I don't care about that.
Highly touchable.
Don't care.
Okay.
Okay. Black, a white, and 1. For Knight's Charge. With this, whenever a knight I control attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. Woohoo. I'm gonna go white, white. 2. I'm gonna equip the Maul of the Skyclaves. Make
Nice.
Conrad
A flyer.
7/6 flying first strike.
Hilarious. I don't have reach. That's the one thing I don't got. I had a choice to grab something with reach.
And just
Funny.
for the sake of argument, this one. I'm also gonna play this Herald's Horn. Calling Knights. It doesn't matter.
Why are you so horny over there?
Oh, I forgot. They both also have +1. Well, he has +1 because of Banner.
Bruce Banner? The Hulk.
Oh. Okay. Next, I'm gonna move to combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing with this guy and with this guy. So you will lose 1 life and I will gain 1 life.
Yeah.
I will draw a card if the knight is attacking, and I will discard a card.
And then how much PT from those Bobbida Boopies?
He is an 8/7 flying
Youch.
first strike. Yeah, youch, you motherfucker. You almost have triple digit life.
You just took out 2 players. And we're about to take out.
Yes.
And then I also have a 1/1. So I have an 8/7 and a 1/1.
So 9 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I have no other triggers. Main 2, I'll tap this for a white, and I will Swords to Plowshare to your other guy.
No.
I can't touch Cap anyways. I
Right.
pass. GG, no re.
What do I
Pretty
get?
much.
I will gain 2 life.
Why do you gain 2 life?
Swords, Plowshares.
Sours.
Oh, right.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We'll cast this from exile for free. When it enters, I just attach it.
Mm-hmm.
He now has double
Okay.
strike, trample.
Get fancy.
Nope. Tap 1, Excalibur. Swing.
Okay.
Let's go.
GG. Good job.
GG's.
America.
America!
Just in time for Memorial Day, eh?
Yeah,
I know, right? That's why I figured I'll play him, and America wins. Always remember.
Unfortunately.
Forget.
Hey,
No. Yours is winning is okay. The real life applications of that is a little rough at the moment.
but also fair. I also would have looked at, if that didn't kill you, I would have looked at 28? No. 30. I would have looked at the top 30 cards. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, good game. God bless America. Salute and good night. Love to see it, Brandon. Honestly,
Yeah, finally got a
as
win.
as your resident, I mean, you've gotten wins, bro. Don't. I'm glad this deck finally got one though.
Well,
Like in
yeah.
paper.
I mean,
Okay.
in paper, outside of the channel, yeah, I've gotten wins. But when I was fighting the horrors and other things, the scary things, the
Well.
Americans stood no chance.
No, that's 2 decks in a row. That's 2 games in a row. I've debuted a new deck and it didn't really do anything.
It's the
That's
new
all
deck
right.
curse.
Yeah.
You just gotta play a deck like 7 times before it starts doing anything.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because Sidar started pulling out mad wins, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now Zimone's starting to pull out nasty wins too. So
Sidar started pulling out wins because I was becoming a better pilot.
yeah.
So there are lines in Sidar I know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
That was a good game though. It's cool to see a unique Voltron deck as a resident Voltron hater. Like I like the uniqueness that Cap has compared to most other Voltron decks.
Yeah, he's nice. I like the throw mechanic.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
There's a guy I know. He's made a John Cena deck, and it is disgusting. Very nasty. All straight up commander. Buff spells up the butt. It's nuts. Anyway,
alright.
another win for
Another good
America.
Alright.
Yep.
Later, folks.
GG's,
Peace.
thanks for watching. Like, comment, sub, all that schnaz. And be sure to check out the deck lists that are going to be at the end of the video as well. If you're interested in playing a dope-ass Voltron or a Precon, a lands barely matter deck, or a tokens barely matter deck.
Yeah, right.
With
I feel like
GGs.
you guys had the opposite effect of what you really wanted. You
So
had more
what
tokens,
happened is
and he had
me
more
and Yami
lands.
kept our commanders, but we switched our entire 99s.
Yep.
As you can tell by my 64 scutes, 8 zombies, and bugs, and his lands.
Just lands. It's like, oh my god.
Nice, they both funny.
But thanks for watching, everybody. Boo boo.
Yeah.
Subscribe!